work-life balance.
Work-life balance. Honestly, I do enjoy the job a lot. I do this because I like doing it, to be honest. I don't feel obligated to, like, I don't feel like I'm slaving away here on something I don't like doing. I do genuinely like it, but probably have to get a little better at, living life as well. And, maybe go on a holiday, get a dog, some hobbies. Yeah.
I think my work-life balance is probably better now than it was leading up to release.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I was working a lot leading up to release, and I think it's probably a little less intense now.
Do you think game development will speed up over the next coming months?
In terms of like the content you actually see added to the game, yes, I think so. Just because I got to get all of the boring bug fixes and stability stuff out of the way early, and then once the game is in a nice stable state, then I'm free to like just focus purely on adding more visible content. So yes.
King Toast is saying, drink some water and take a vacation. Oh yeah, don't worry, he's doing
I
that.
drink a fucking ridiculous amount.
He's got his
of water.
like chug jug next to him.
I got
usually.
I measured. I got this like I went to this petrol station. I got this giant ass water bottle. I think it was like 7 or 8 liters. And I started using that as my daily water bottle, and I figured that I'm probably drinking around 8 liters of water a day, which is I think quite a lot. It's actually an unhealthy amount of water to drink, but I'm just a thirsty boy.
Yep. 8 liters, yeah, it's a bit crazy for him. He's drinking all that much. But he has to stay hydrated. Chug jug is crazy, yep. That's what we just call it. We just call it chug jug. Yeah, expensive alcohol, drinkable. Yeah, he'll probably make that drinkable, yeah.
Yeah, drinkable, and I also want you to be able to like shake it up and like spray it everywhere.
Champagne.
That'd be fun. So you can go like spray your unsuspecting civilians with champagne. Get like annoyed and try to fight you. I think that's some good fun.
And drinks 6 liters in an hour. I heard it's deadly. Don't worry, he doesn't drink it in 6 hours. I mean, in an hour. Yeah,
it's per day. So
moonshine would be awesome. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Shine at the hooch. I want to start moonshine in real life. Visited a friend the other day who's been doing, like distilling, making his own alcohol. Yeah, it's good stuff. Alcohol's taxed out the wazoo here in Australia, so we'll probably save a decent amount of money if we just make it ourselves.
Yep, at least a few grand here and there. We would love to have quality of life ability to see net worth and rank on phone.
Yes. Yeah, good idea actually. I do want to add a info app where it'll show, like a stats app. It'll show you like your organization's name, your net worth, your earnings, the total amount of product you've produced, all that stuff. Yeah. Add that app. I want to add like a notes app so you can write some stuff down.
Wait, can you show just on the side? Let's see if the bit rate is looking holy. That's looking good. I think there's a setting you can change on OBS for that. I think so. I just don't know where.
Video bitrate's 2500. Is that low? Is that
chat? What bitrate are we looking at here? What do we need? Well, we're not. None of us are streamers. 6,000 is max on Twitch. Just set it 6,000.
Yeah, I'm on 5,000.
Thank you very much. 5K? Yeah, 5K. What's it looking like now? Maybe get out of the forest. So let's see, get out of the forest. The forest might have. Just disorientate the chat.
I actually play the game by just looking at the stream with like the 7-second delay.
Bit better. Yeah, like when you're not in the forest, it's a bit better.
Just whenever I look around, I'll just try and look in one.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh my god, when you add a weather app. Such a great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to add like a weather channel. I want to add like a weather thing to the TV.
Ooh.
You can like check into like a fake weather channel that plays like really stupid ads, like yeah, just really surreal ads at like 3 a.m.
Apparently, there's no in-game audio.
No, actually, I think.
Oh, he doesn't have the audio. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's working.
You can lower the res to 1080p. It would probably be better.
What? Oh, maybe I'm actually.
Are you streaming?
I could
Yeah.
be streaming at 1:40.
Yeah. 2K. You stream at 2K resolution. You probably have to end stream to
I
do
think I can
it.
just turn off the cache for a sec.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Maybe I
yeah,
Next stream.
Yeah, next stream.
just have to put terrible bitrate. Sorry, everyone.
Can you turn on vids and VODs?
Vids and VODs. What's a vid and a VOD?
A VOD is like an after stream kind of video. I don't know how to do it on Twitch. Like, does anyone know how to do that? Big explosion. Unless you enable it. Need that.
How do you enable Twitch Stream Manager? Vids after stream. VOD is currently a video recording. VOD on demand. Okay.
Stream looks like a mosaic painting when I'm in the forest.
Yeah. It's in your creator dashboard or VOD settings.
Perfect dashboard. Stream manager. Store VOD settings, store past broadcasts. I'll tick that on. I don't know if that'll retroactively apply to this one, but
Yeah.
it'll
See what
going
the chat
forward it
says.
will.
Anyway. We'll see. Stream VOD VOD settings, yeah. Hashtag free Uncle Nelson. When is the Uncle Nelson law coming in? Is he gonna be finally released from his dungeon in the police station?
Can't say too much yet, but I can say that there are plans for Mr. Nelson. He will, I think he will be playing more of a role in the story in the future.
So true. That is right. Uncle Nelson prison breakout. Oh, yeah, Tali's gonna.
Punching back sound.
Yeah, where is it?
They're just playing little grunts. No punch.
Tyler's planning to add like some wheelchair stuff in the future.
Oh yeah, wheelchair mechanics. That would be fun to be able to ride a wheelchair around and get your buddies to push your wheelchair around.
Uncle Nelson's a Fed? Yeah. Toast is saying go hit a 3cc trash can clip on Keith. Thanks, bro.
Alright. Where would Keith be this time of day?
As long as it's not Peter, I'll be happy. Nah. Pedophile? He's gotta go.
The opinion is split on Mr. File.
Yeah, Mr.
Some people single love him, some say hate him.
That big island side for the expansion, when will it be coming? Would that be sooner?
The what, sorry?
The island expansion.
That one will be a little while off. I'm gonna start by expanding the map down
Whoa!
I'm gonna start by expanding this part of the map. I'm gonna add like a maybe have a road come off here. Down here, have like a little scungy area down here.
Like a little like swampy little slummy area down there. And then after that,
Maybe I want to add like expand this fancy side of town. So maybe have like road going up. Get rid of some of these cliffs. Road go up there. Like some fancy area. Big fancy houses. Like that. So I'll start with those two on this part of the map, and then once those are done, I will go ahead and do the island. Plus up.
It is. Are you gonna add ADS?
Downside.
Yeah. Well, what's that?
Probably not, just because I don't want the guns to be overly
too strong,
good.
yeah.
Just because I don't want to turn this into Call of Duty or anything. The guns are supposed to be sort of like just a messy, kind of unreliable solution. So aiming down sights make them a little too useful.
Yeah, it's all good. Nice. Uh-oh.
Have you seen that? Have you seen the Creepcast episode when they read for Oscar?
I've not. I've seen a few of the Creepcast episodes, mainly like the SCP ones, because I'm like a big fan of those things.
Yeah.
But
Podcast. Questions I can answer?
vehicle customization. You can change the color of the vehicles, but that's it.
Yeah, you can repaint for now, but I'm gonna add more customization stuff. So like different wheels, maybe like spoilers, different cosmetic things, maybe some performance options as well. Yeah, that could be cool. Some exhaust. Decals. It actually. I want to add a like an organization logo thing where you can like draw a logo for your organization and then plaster that onto your vehicles or your packaging or facilities or whatever.
Pack-a-punch machine for the weapons. Any COD gamers out there? Damn, that pack-a-punch is crazy. He started blasting. Oh, that was close. Like, actually underrated Sunset though. I gotta admit. Like, it actually looks really good.
I think the game is probably at its prettiest this time of day. I do like those light rays coming in, giving it a nice thick, smoggy atmosphere.
Yeah, that's actually nice. It's like, it looks like kind of like foggy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to do weather though. Super psyched to do like rain, thunderstorms, fog, all that. That'll make the game feel just a whole lot more cozy and alive.
Yeah, Tyler will eventually add heroin.
Adam's voice, that's so
Yeah.
good.
Well, an Aussie, Tyler doesn't sound super Aussie.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't have like a super heavy accent, but yeah.
Is that how you're feeling about Mick at the moment?
Mick. Yeah, I can't believe you didn't show up to work for a full week. Unbelievable.
I know. We're taking a vacation. True. A lot of Aussies don't have the full Aussie accent. That is, I have to agree.
Yeah, you gotta go a bit more inland I mean, some Australians I talk to, and I'm like,
Is this actually what you sound like? Do you actually talk like this? It almost sounds like it's like somebody doing a parody of an Australian accent.
But it's true though, like I met like a few Americans and stuff, and they can quite obviously like differentiate between like our accent, like us being Aussies. Like they can just be like, oh, you're an Aussie, or like
Yeah.
British or something. But yeah.
flip it. Hold on, let me set time scale 0.05.
Oh, it's actually kind of working. Wait! I didn't know about this tech.
We are aim down sights in the game already. You're welcome.
Oh, that's a new tech. Okay, it looks a bit scuffed, but expose. Wow, your arm is. How do you even fix that? Like, does this just naturally go back?
It should. There is a bug where the view models kind of drift. Like this is like
That's way too high. Yeah, I think it's something to do with the time scale because, yeah, he does not usually hold it there. Not be that high.
But this is only when you slow down time.
Yeah, it's normal. It happens to a lesser extent just playing the game normally. I've seen it for months now, but I haven't been able to replicate it. Seeing as it's more exaggerated with the time here, yeah, it makes me think it's something to do with.
New trick shots about to drop, yeah. Will there be better employees? Could you elaborate on that?
There will be more I mean, yes. Short answer. They will be more useful in the future. Damn, scuffed. Yeah. So the filters are going to make the handlers and all the item movement a lot more usable. As well as I'm going to make continual improvements to all the employee types to just make them a bit more useful. And then I'll also look into adding more different types of employees in the future. So one thing I'm thinking is like a driver, like a hireable driver, where if you need anything transported from one property to another, or you need to like transport cash from one of your properties to
business, or if you need like to automatically collect cash from your dealers, you'll be able to hire a driver who can basically manage all like the moving of stuff, any sort of items or cash throughout the world. That'll be probably the first type of employee I add. Maybe also I mean, yeah, what do you guys want to see for like a different employee type?
Restocker. Bodyguard, security.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I think once you get like the raids and the police stuff,
Yeah,
you
once
get another bodyguard.
the cartel and the police expansions and extra.
Rob is saying so much facts. Child laborer.
Oh,
Make a
yeah.
sweatshop. Make a sweatshop. Might as well.
right.
At the point. Prostitute. Yeah, guys. I think we know what's happening here.
Prostitution update.
Add Tinder to the game so you can date Jess. A guide to order supplies would be legendary. Having a guide to order supplies. There's a manager to order pay employees. Top listings is working.
distributors automatically supplies your dealers. Yeah, that'll be something the drivers can do. So they'll be able to take stuff from your facilities to your dealers.
Slaves, enforcers. And, Can you add pets? It's trying to be an RPG. Some people are simping over some of these characters,
Can I
right?
marry a loser?
And we're talking about Jess before.
Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse. Yeah. Dating Jesse, we can fix her. Look at these. Bribing. Add Fent. Oh. Yes, yep. That should be an effect. Just
I should turn that
torso.
into an effect.
That'd be pretty easy. Like, you just move the
Floppy effects, where they just like, it'd be fun to, be a lot of effort, but to have like floppy physics. So like when they walk around, their legs walk normally, but their whole upper body is, they don't have any bones, so they just like flop around.
Oh yeah.
That'd be funny as fuck.
Hard to do, but funny.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny. Can you make it so I can buy cars monthly? LSD. What about money laundering options?
Money laundering. Yeah, obviously more businesses coming in the future, and then I also want to add a bit more interactivity to the businesses, because at the moment you buy them and they're just for laundering. I want to add some more like options to actually make money off them. So whether it's like you got to do specific tasks for each business type, and then that earns you some passive income, or yeah.
Brother-in-law DEA. Only real ones will get that reference. Side
By
job.
the casino. Yep, that is coming. There is actually I can show you. There's a room that's already there. There's an owner's office up here, which doesn't really have anything in it yet. But at some point you will be able to like buy like an ownership share in the casino. Be able to have an office up here. That'll be like a regular laundering business, and maybe I can also add some extra perks to owning it, like a stakes table or something.
Means the Flash. Speed typing champ over here. Yeah. You should do one of those WPM testers. See how fast you are. Let's do it now.
Alright.
Let's test out his ability, chat.
I'm 100% gonna fumble the shit out of this now that there's pressure on me.
He's ready. He's getting ready. Oh yeah.
Oh no!
No. Let's keep him going. Let's keep him going. Damn, you quick with it there. Sheesh. So fast. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh! Once I'm in the flow, I'm good, but then I
Yeah.
lose it.
Oh yeah. Oh. The noises, toast.
Yeah, I can imagine it's coming through quite nicely.
No.
No! Oh, it's over.
He's locking in.
That's right. It's
Right,
alright.
99? 99?
Why
Let's
don't you-
round it up to 100.
Why don't you give it a run?
Oh, I'm trash at this, dog.
Oh,
Let me get this up. Oh shit, I'm not used to your keyboard, I'm gonna admit. Sheesh!
it's alright, you got it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm good at this, guys. Is that right? What? Oh, that's right. That's right.
You don't have the home advantage here. This is
Yeah.
a keyboard, so.
Nah, it's all good. I'm locking in. will not falter. That's close enough. Close enough. Wow, I've gotten all of it wrong. Yeah, yes.
It was a valiant effort.
Valiant effort.
Good stream, productive stream.
Productive stream.
I think we got a lot done today.
Mhm.
Came a long way. I think I am gonna have to call it there because I'm a sleepy boy and I've been dicking around for like realistically the whole stream now. So, but no, I'll probably do another one later this week and hopefully actually get some stuff done.
Yo.
But thank you everyone for joining in. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. I'll see you all later.
Yeah, see you guys.
See ya.